I forgot what I looked like.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's bad.
it is sad.
Alright, I have a bunch of people to talk to.
Okay.
Hey, Hunter. Glad to see your head still on your shoulders. No bigger than the last I saw it, despite all the praise. Must be getting. That was an awkward transition. Listen up though, because I might got some info. Because I got some info you might be interested in. There's a remote Wyverian village, Cathar, way up in the mountains, about as remote as chance of Brachedios proposing to Gildmarm. Anyway, the Grand Guru sent the Grand Guru there sent me an urgent message. It seems like the Shigaru Magala has shown up in the sanctuary on Heaven's Mount. Shigaru Magala is an elder dragon with beautiful white scales, but don't let its looks fool you. It's a brute. More importantly, this thing's a bit of a legend among monsters. And if you're like any hunter I know, you can't turn your nose up at it. I accidentally skipped the last frame.
Yeah, that's should be advanced. Nothing is sacred, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a high rank Shigaru in the in low rank.
Mm-hmm. Qualified for special permit. Hello, Funk. Mailcat always gives me so many things.
Yeah, it's because there's no street pass anymore.
Hmm.
So you used to be you got all those things from the cat along with the special permits through street pass in base generations. But when it went to when GU came out on Switch only, obviously there's no more street pass.
Yeah. Long RNG.
No kidding, it's long.
Yeah, it's like 30, 34 seconds, something like that. Long RNG, yes. Surprisingly, the burp has been rolling more than the long RNG. Thanks for the games again. It was fun. Had to, for some reason, face off against clip grinders. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. Like, literally 3 out of 4 matches were just the same people. And they forfeited twice. Like, it's just not okay. Not, and mind you, they were beating us when they forfeit. They forfeited the second match at like 1 second left. And then the next one, they scored 2 goals on us and then forfeited. Like, well, it's what people will do to throw their rank in either casual or ranked, just to keep themselves low enough where they can do cool tricks and stuff as if it's free play, but, you know, their clips have a defender, so it looks like they're just, you know, absolutely smoking somebody because they don't have context. It's just really gross. And they do that because they can't score at the higher ranks doing those things. Because they get punished for it and then get scored on. Oh, Hunter, just the person I wanted to... please help us! Sorry, I'm usually much more composed to this. But there's a real crisis going on. Oh, really now? Is it the fact that you spent like 300,000 zenny betting against my life? Because I'm not gonna let you live that down. Burna and the White Academy have a bit of a joint trade caravan going, which trades goods in faraway villages. They were on their way back with a large load of trade goods when they ran into a pack of large monsters. They were able to run away just in time, but now there's sitting ducks out there. Who knows how long they'll have before the Tigrex comes crashing through their camp, or the Rathalos burns down their tents. Look, you're the only one we have to turn to. You simply have to drive off those monsters. It's almost as if some of the biggest bullies in the Jurassic Frontier decided to gang up and ruin our day. No, it's asking a lot of you to hunt them out there alone. To go out there alone to hunt all of them. But you've got Palicos too, right? I'm sure you can manage if you work together. Okay. But this isn't for you. This is because other people are in danger. I'm so mad at you. They got sick of playing with us, like we got sick of playing with them, yeah. Say you will live. I have my faith. I have faith in my friends. Yeah, right. She literally, in the last, after the last low rank quest, tells you, hey, yeah, I totally didn't, you know, blow 300. I need you to spend a lot of money here. Because I definitely didn't just blow 300,000 zenny on the fact that I didn't think you would return from fighting the Glavenus. Even though I hadn't failed the quest up to that point. Like, no. No, not only did you bet against me, but then you have the gall to make me recoup your loss. Ugh. Especially if I keep sending them out on possibly life-threatening quests, right? Halcyon melding. Okay. Oh. That's just, you got junk, give me your junk. Does not even sound like a good melding. Despite it being 4th in the list. Greetings, Hunter. I need to ask for your help once again. It's my disciple in Burna. As I've mentioned before, they're working on a gift to pay back the transporter for his support. They've just about got it sorted, all except for one last part. My disciple in Burna is almost finished with his gift, however, he's got his paws tied with another job. It's prevented him from making the final part, but the job is for a good friend, so he can't refuse. If you could retrieve the Brachydios materials his friend asked him to get instead, that'd be great. Why not just... like, timely manner, I understand, but also, it's not like it's an emergency just to take longer. Hi Hunter, I need to talk to you about something, well actually someone. But before I get into that, are you okay? You're not seriously injured, are you? I've heard all about the ludicrous quests that the Yukumo gal has sent you on. I've also heard that she's been betting a few hunters here and there to take on some ridiculous quests. And now we have a missing hunter on our hands. I'm afraid poor hunter might be lying hurt somewhere or worse. Ultimately, I'm responsible for her actions, so I have to arrange the search party to retrieve the missing hunter. The quest was based in the Misty Peak, so I'll send the search party to look there first. However, 2 Zenogres that the hunter was targeting are likely still roaming in the area. Sorry to ask you this, but can you hunt those 2 monsters down so we can search for the missing hunter? Sure. Prevented a friend, yes. Unless she's just been plotting to get rid of you from the start, then I understand. But her quests haven't been, like... She's maybe withheld information when you've had the ability to talk to her. But it's never her ideas to send us out on the quests that really, like, have issues. Hello there, Hunter. I hear that you're doing pretty well for yourself lately. If you've got some time before your next hunt, then I'd be grateful if you could help me with something. When you helped me with the Hero's Blade, you really showed me just how far my skills need to go. Since then, I've been working to improve my methods and I've been crafting almost non-stop. I've been having trouble, though, trying to make improvements on a dye that I used to use often on my creations. I made the dye from prismatic dandelions, but the method I used to cultivate them with has become a bit out of date. So I'm hoping to try a different way this time. And for that, I need some special materials and some help gathering it. I'm not exactly sure where you can find it, but if you do, please deliver it to the trader for me. Okay. Oh, hyper extract. I have exactly one of those. I got you, Granny. She's gradually building up to the hard quest to kill you. Yes. At least the Yukumo gal is. You gotta get the mindset of killer when trying to find one out. Just become one of the detectives in Criminal Minds. You just roasted the ever-living heck out of Nappa. What'd you do? Trader. Village requests. Give this ma'am some hyper extract. Oh, hello, Hunter. Thank you so much for delivering all that hyper extract. Tried it out in making some new prismatic dandelions, and the results were quite promising. To show my appreciation, I'd like to give you this prismatic dandelion I created as a prototype. Take it to the smithy. Blah, 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 blah. So what's this for?
The dandelion?
Yeah. Is it an armor or weapons?
I'm pretty sure it's for EX, a couple of the EX armors. It's like the middle tier ones.
Yeah. Sent you a funny video in class and just kind of started roasting each other for fun. You just officially won the roast battle. You feel accomplished. Nice. Oh, it's for the EX Cenotar.
It's for EX for a bunch of things. It's not just the Cenotar.
I see. Find it funny how the EX Blongo cap is literally just like the face veil that priests use. But you're a gunner and you should, need to see. Want to know what we said to each other? Sure, as long as it is friendly for chat. Do you have a hologram? Okay. Oh, it's not letting me connect. I have,
I think you might have to agree to an online change thing.
Yeah. There is no swears. It also... Swears aren't really the only thing that need to be worried about when it comes to stuff like that. Because, like, context and stuff. I doubt y'all would make it so that it's, like, something that's wouldn't be family friendly, but, like, oh, I don't know. Sometimes roast battles get, like, weird. Okay, I have a hole open. It's nothing bad. Okay. I can always just delete the message if it does somehow cross line. So don't worry about it. Hello, Mark. So what are we doing?
Finish off getting you your
Mm-hmm.
if you're feeling up to it, there is the Hyper Tigrex event. Otherwise, it's gonna be just starting to the next rank, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Could also do villager quests.
Yeah.
We can try the event Tigrex.
Probably good enough. As long as it goes better than the last Tigrex.
Yeah. Is it absolute power?
Yeah, I got it. It's in the Arctic Ridge.
RAD. Called him a Ford F-150 pickup truck with extended cargo space. He in return called you a Nissan Cube with an extended body kit. Called him the Killdozer, a bulldozer specifically modified to destroy buildings. Called you a Marshmallow Man from Ghostbusters. And the rest you can't say.
Mr. Stay Puff.
Yeah. Oh wait, I didn't eat.
Yeah, I was about to say, you're really gonna go on this without eating. You have that much confidence in yourself.
No. No, I actually don't. In fact, I have so little confidence that I'm gonna eat for defense.
Yeah. I got a weakener, but it probably wouldn't do anything. Because I didn't see insurance.
Hmm. You know, we'll both get weakener, and that'll just guarantee that it's a gold crown, you know?
Yeah.
How are you doing, Mark? After the marshmallow comment, kind of went off using your full arsenal instead. And also, he then said, I win, but also called you a 1x1 Lego brick. Good? Awesome.
Are those just called studs?
Studs are the piece that's like more of an accent thing. I think he's talking about literally the brick that only has one stud or one little like pip thing on it.
Yeah. Only half of my health.
It could be worse. It could be 2/3. Could be one shot.
this was like a regular size Tigrex, not especially big or small.
Mm-hmm. It's about the size of an Argacuga. Oh. My health. No.
He's not ready to do the one rush.
Mm-hmm. So much red health.
Yeah. Well, if we don't succeed there, we might need to bring the sushi fish to save on healing.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think they'll clear up, or not sushi fish, jerky.
Mm.
That's the Moss Wine jerky.
Yeah, the thing that increases recovery.
Recovery. It also heals all your red health.
Oh, it does? That's cool. I didn't know that.
But you can only carry 5 heal. In the later games, like World, the jerky got renamed to Astera jerky.
Mm-hmm.
And it also cures your bleeding.
Yeah. Does it not cure bleeding here?
It might. But I don't know if it does or not.
Because I remembered pretty much every game. It like it's the same item, but they rename it.
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
Castles fight.
Yep. Studs are slabs. 1x1 Lego brick is just a 1x1 Lego brick. Yeah.
Good job, Cat. You attracted him. So you might want to stay on the ground because he's doing the double charge.
Yeah.
Luckily, it worked out.
Mm-hmm. Just have to be careful.
You just gotta play real conservative.
The extra iframes are so nice.
Yeah. I mean, that's why we went with the set.
Yep.
Because technically, we could have just gone full Scimitar armor, which would give you critical eye 3 and laser sharp, which would have nothing else.
Yeah.
Which is why we went for that one to have less critical eye, but getting the iframes,
Mm-hmm.
which is a fair enough trade-off in my opinion.
Yeah. Because the more iframes you got, the less you have to worry about, you know, backing out of an attack and staying out of its distance.
And also, the less healing you do, the higher your DPS anyways.
Yep.
Just time it up.
Mm-hmm. You good?
Yeah, it should be fine. I'll be less fine in a second.
Yep. There's the tail. Oh.
Right?
Almost wasn't. about 60% of my health there was red.
Yeah. How are you doing the triple run?
I didn't swing my camera to see which way he was going on the third one. I should have assumed it was me. But if it wasn't, and I dodged as if it were, I would have gotten hit. You saw a brand new Chevy Camaro while going back home from school. It was so clean, barely any dust. New brake discs and brand new plates. Lovely thing to see. Nice. I'm not exactly much of a car guy. I'm just happy with my SUV that gets me from point A to point B and can carry whatever.
He's zoning, just so you know.
Okay.
So you can come get the tail without any problem.
Yay! Can't tell you any specifics, but I love cars. Don't know anything about them, but I love them. Oh, that's the wrong exit.
Mm-hmm. He's out of rage currently.
Cool.
How long that'll last? Couldn't tell you.
Probably about like 3.5 seconds.
Should be about.
Cool. Taking a ride on the Tigrex Express.
That's good. He's gonna
Boo.
go down.
How dare you scare me, Luce?
That would have been the claw then.
Yeah.
Subquest was claw and tail.
Ooh, nice. Okay. It's funny because I was the one who broke it, but it broke late for me. Well, at least I dodged half of the bites.
Rage. Should be the face break. Should be a knockout.
Mm-hmm.
Should be the other fall break. You alright?
I just got comboed. Like, no direction in which I dodged would have saved me. It feels bad.
Mm-hmm. You should subquest. I'm about to die.
Bricks don't help you recover, Luce. What? Why? Why?
They do if you're a robot made of bricks.
I guess, but I'm not.
How do I know that? How does he know that?
You make a fair point. But I rebut no. It slipped out of my hands. Yeah, it seems to happen a lot. You should work on your grip strength at the gym. Your brother is gonna make pipes fall, I know it. I have slippery hands. My pipes. See?
Use it, but sure.
Okay.
I got Moxie by didn't get endurance or insurance.
Hmm.
Yeah, gourmet fish recover the red portion of the health gauge, whereas sushi fish just cure bleeding.
Hmm.
I didn't think sushi fish did it as well.
Well, I have quite a bit of gourmet fish. Well, that's nice. And then I have no jerky.
I don't either. It might not exist in this game. If they rolled that effect into the gourmet fish, the jerky might not exist.
Hmm.
Right.
My brother misplaced the brick. What? Funk's pipe seemed to have fallen.
Give that one another go.
Okay.
I think we can do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna take an armor skin. Actually, do I have the stuff to make mega armor skin?
You pale extract an armor skin. Just so you know.
Yeah. I'll make a couple mega armor skins. Surprise attack? Oh, we're in the middle of an ad break, so I'm gonna wait before writing.
It's fine.
It's a shotgun? Does it matter who? So, I don't use slugs, so the bullet spread goes wild. So you're just out here to cause damage to anyone and everyone, I see. We have to take his shotgun away.
Run.
Wait, did I grab hot drinks?
Get him!
I did not. Okay. Y'all are wild. Missed me, off to Narnia I go.
lots of sound effects going on.
Yeah, they're having fun.
This one is significantly bigger.
Oh no.
Oh yes. Like a lot bigger.
So what you're telling me is the weakener worked.
Yeah, probably.
If I don't answer the door, they might think I'm not home. Oh yeah, you're right. Not quite the size of like Molten or something, but he's massive. Probably Silver Crown.
Oh.
And I'm just not gonna leave the ground unless it's like a small lip like this. Oh god. No.
You alright?
It scared me. His jump ended with his nostril touching me.
Yeah.
At least the hands should be able to be more easily able to be positioned in between his like steps and stuff. Oh. You're gonna spin on my swarm. You're in Alaska. You, Luce, you cannot be Alaska. You're not even in the right part of the world to be Alaska.
Rage. Give me the triple.
Yeah. Doing a bug blow. Thank you, Defender High.
Doing the
Okay, thank you, iframes. Stop me? I'd already done because it just can't happen. What do you mean, stop me? The advancing spin always feels weird to dodge because you have to dodge into it,
guys backwards, you'll get hit.
or even to the
Or
side.
sideways.
Oh, goodbye. You just didn't say you were becoming Alaska, you said you are? Yeah, and you're not. One cannot simply become Alaska. I didn't have my eyes on him. That's my fault.
Yep. Probably gonna do the double.
Alright, can cancel that. Nice mount.
Lord. Dash. Should be going down in a sec.
Alright.
Rage.
I should probably get out of this corner.
I would recommend it.
Why is that in here? Good thing he doesn't go all the way across the arena like Molten.
Yep, shock shot on the ground somewhere. At the exit.
Tail cut.
Another shock trap.
Oh, thank
I gotta
God.
use this one. I gotta use this one to heal.
Yeah.
Is that it? Flash bomb.
Nice flash bomb.
Use the chat skill if you need it. I gotta redo my cool drink.
I'm just gonna use a max potion.
Yeah, I do already as well.
I do not want to be inside him when this happens. Why can't you move just a little bit more, buddy? I'm a little distracted to be able to see who's casting fireball at random people, but like, I do not approve. Not asking how big the room is, sure, but you still have intended target. Civilians should not be caught in the crossfire.
The villain would say if civilians wouldn't get caught in the crossfire if they weren't there to begin with.
Fair.
Went down
And
the
how did I
road.
become Alaska? You didn't, you're lying.
It's called a mental delusion.
Luce is living in Delulu land. So shotgun at us is okay, but fireballs are not. Fireballs at y'all is fine. But he just said a random person.
It's the civilian aspect that's the issue, not the fireball.
Yep. Magic is allowed in my chat.
Rage.
I dodged the damage, but apparently not the roar.
This is probably gonna be the triple. Be ready. Oh, the double because he hit you, I guess.
Yeah. I'm just gonna zone to
Jump.
heal.
Yeah.
I mean, arguably this is going better than last time.
I mean, he's going fine.
Such a small area for him. turn. Rocks. No paintball. You going to where the popos are, like in one?
Possible.
Wait, I just somehow put water on fire. Must have had some oil in it. Yeah, he's in one.
Yeah.
Knock over. Man, I back hopped and did my marker to put as much distance as I could. Still was not enough to get out of that.
No, run.
I was in the middle of the flexing for heal. No.
Knockout. You have time to heal.
Yeah, thank you.
Enrage. You ready?
Yep, just doing another max potion.
Okay. Rocks. I gotta leave the zone.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm just gonna sit on the bed. He's right here.
Hmm.
Get my cat back too. 'Cause he's dead, so it'll take forever to respawn.
Yeah, makes sense. He's right in the transition.
I was like loading through the while he's at that.
Oh,
It's all good though. Sleeping. Here, take some of these first aid med plus.
thank you.
Here's a ration if you want it.
Awesome.
All supplies are here. Let's grab them.
Hmm.
That was all. That was from the sub quest.
Oh, nice.
He's not gonna get exhausted, so we don't even have to worry about him eating.
True.
Average monsters don't get exhausted.
All right.
also got an easy shock from the subquest.
Nice. It'll last like a second.
Yeah, but it'll be. We're probably gonna capture him.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll last long enough at that point.
True. First I remove everything that hates me. Gonna create a power vacuum at that point. And then everything
Yeah.
will hate you.
He's currently out of rage.
Yo, Nomad, thank you for the raid. Get raided. Well, thank you. Thank you. I cannot give a shout out right yet. How was your stream? What did you stream?
Other cooperating.
It's going. Currently finding it a little hard to split my attention between chat and game. But this quest's almost done.
Of course,
He's just leaving. I didn't see a limp.
that's what I thought.
Let me get you that shout out. No, I'm not shouting myself out. Wait. There we go. I have Cat Quest. Our beloved Lucid said that I should raid you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. So how was Cat Quest? I've seen a bit of it, but that was like when the first one came out forever ago. I think I have Cat Quest and Cat Quest 2 from Epic. Just use Fireball on everyone in stream. We have to throw bricks to get his attention, but then he gets mad at us when we do it. You don't need to... You can at me. If you really need my attention that bad, just paint my chat red.
Use a paintball. That's what they're there for.
You mean tables? Yeah. Yeah. There are many things you can use to get my attention. You don't... You don't have to. And now I'm being whisked away to the back rooms. Good thing I had Hank install another monitor in there. It's okay.
Enrage.
Wow. I was flinched from the wind current. Where are you going? Stop this. Select a target and go. Coming again.
Might be probably the double.
Yeah. I am back. The back rooms had chips. It was nice. Ah! No, it didn't let me stay down on the ground.
Probably because your bug blow counts as, or your swarm counts as an attack input. As far as that goes, if that's why.
No. I was sliding on my butt. It just, it didn't.
Oh, you weren't knocked down.
No.
Flash bomb.
Nice.
Was it open? I'm gonna try.
Okay. Was that my that was my magic, not no one? No, that was Hank. Not everything is your magic, Mark.
Enrage.
Okay, just the roar alone does a little over 50% of my health. That's neat.
Rocks. Jump.
More rocks. You made him appear? No, I make my way. Look, we have established things here. Such as Hank taking me back from the back rooms and having world record times of me escaping the back rooms to continue stream. Like, you can't say that's your magic. And this is you just incentivizing Hank somehow. It's not magic. It's currency I've given you.
Of course, the paintball wore off.
Looks like he's going to A. Hank is a paid actor. Yes. He's coming at the door. Sometimes I need currency for my magic.
Sexted out.
Yeah, I wouldn't believe that for a second. Oh, there's the limp.
That's the limp.
Uh,
I have pitfall trap we can use.
okay.
I mean, he might be still okay from the shock. With one, might be able to get it with what pre-trank.
Yeah.
One pre-trank, and then the shock.
It's just economics.
Running at the door.
Ah! Yeah, pre-trank.
I gotta heal up. I gotta heal up.
Okay. I took a bite for that, but we got it. You have two types of magic. Free magic and magic I need currency for? That just sounds like you're playing pay to win, and we don't support that here. Why are you yelling at us? Indeed. Why are you yelling at us? Ooh, got a wyvern gem. Apparently have 10 of them. So is this quest just for a Hyper Tigrex?
Yes.
Hmm.
I need more Hyper-Tigrex parts.
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. It's your what? Hype making you need to scream?
You want to do that again or do something else?
I mean, we can do it again.
Okay.
What do you... I don't care about Gemini. Leave me alone. Go to home screen. What have you done to my UI? Oh, you've made everything one page, like it's a pixel. Why have you done this, Android? It's also inverted the colors of all of my apps that don't have their own, like, specific logo, so now it's just a gross orange. And it's moved all of my icons more to the center of the screen when I had them where I wanted them. Okay, I will deal with this later. I understand how my notification bar works, thank you. I didn't want this update. The battery icon is now just oval. How does add a command work? What is it meant with command? Things like adding a sound effect. So like the footsteps, or, you know, if you want MooBot or StreamerBot to like put out a specific thing, it is based on, like, you know, a phrase you type in or whatever. It is subject to me limiting it in whatever capacity, so it isn't, you know, abused and causing issues. Because, like, if people need to sleep or work in here, I'm not gonna let you single-handedly ruin the vibe. I am the vibe. I thought you were Alaska, or at least trying to convince us that you were. You could add bird up. Yeah? Alaska is a vibe. Alaska is empty. I should probably also, depending, make the add a command cheaper. I am Alaska, hence I am a vibe. I am vibe. No. It's a meme. That's known because of the crystal Kuluyaku. It was before that. Bird up. The bird up meme.
I thought bird up was from a dumb meme about an actual bird, and was purported into the Kuliyaku.
Yeah, it was. It came from something completely not related to Monster Hunter. I looked it up and I cannot remember for the life of me what it is from. Kuluyaku made Bird Up more known. To a degree.
I feel like you just made it more known in the circles you're probably in already.
I forgot hot drinks.
Seriously?
Yeah. I'm
Just,
sorry.
like, not.
I'm just gonna start poke. Where'd you go? Wait, you teleported on my screen. That was weird. No, I have the core thing that I refresh my items with and then put stuff in. I was just distracted by chat.
It's fine. If it wasn't fine, I wouldn't give you them.
True, true. You know, a video with the perfect bird up. Okay. Just DM me specifically what you want, and I will do my best to make it happen at some point in the near future. Doesn't even have to be the version, you know? Okay. I'll likely do it off stream, so DM me anyway just so I can have the reminder to do it. Yeah,
Jump. Still going after you.
just trying to find the zone. But yeah, with the amount of commands that I have in my chat thing, I should probably make that significantly more expensive. You never wrote a DM? It can be in Twitch. You're not part of the Discord, are you? Just whisper me on Twitch or something. this is bad. Decent spacing at least.
Ready splits.
Spin.
Keep it fine.
Mount.
I imagine the tail doesn't have much left in it.
Probably not. Better to focus the claw and head.
Yeah. Good thing is Roar doesn't deal damage to you when you're on its back.
Yeah, right? That would be brutal. Thank you, Bullfango. I guess I will just re-up my buffs then.
Fog trap right in front of you. Base break. Wall break.
I just have to know long enough to write it on a sticky note.
Spin.
I couldn't quite get out of it.
Tail cut.
Nice.
Should have a little bit of time. Spin again.
You also have sticky notes? Mm.
Rush.
You know, it's been so long since I've actually like had to sit there and focus on what a monster is doing and not been able to casually just like glance back and forth between chat. It feels weird.
You gotta actually play the game, huh?
Yeah, no autopilot for me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run back to base camp.
Okay. I'm doing good on healing still, so I'm gonna continue the fight.
Mm-hmm. Are they actually sticky? No. No, it's just the browser
Tacky.
application. Mm-hmm. Just imagining Double D from Ed, Ed and Eddie. Sticky notes everywhere. What face is on this? Because I know it's the parrot thing. Just like a wobbly sphinx. Maurice? Who is Maurice?
Is that the guy from GTA 5?
What? Ultra kill mentioned hyper mode activate.
You go the best way. Yoink. One monster fluid, which is you gotta buy, Gio.
I have first aid med pluses if you want them.
I'm good for the moment.
Okay.
Gotta repaint him, of course.
Why are we still chasing Funk? It's not like he's using the shotgun for evil. Anymore. Oh, did he go to one?
I don't know, so I'm finding out. Yes, he is here. Rushing at the zone transition.
What an emote.
Enrage.
These are fantastic emotes. Spin.
Another club break.
That's a corner I do not wish to be in.
Here, you can get your damage when you got the chance.
Yeah. Swarm wore off, so you might as well just whack it.
Yeah. Spin. For a regular Gyrax, he'd be exhausted by now.
So much running. Come back. Drop the shotgun now. No. Oh god. You ever gonna run out of muffins? No. Because I work at the muffin factory. Oh, okay. I honestly thought that was gonna break on you, and then I'd be fine.
The right one, the left one did. I didn't hit all of them though.
Yeah.
I was a little too close to his claw to hit all of them.
go for that swing. Nice flinch.
He should be enraged again.
I see.
He is. But counts the roar at least.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
He should be, We have you surrounded. I don't know. Funk's a crafty one. He might have you surrounded. You made this when you were still in school. It should have been working.
That. Don't need- Back in that little cave, huh?
That was my window. I mean, regardless of if it was your window, it's always my PC screen. The amount of times I've had to replace the glass for y'all. Just so I can continue to read chat.
You killed the best way to get.
I see. Yoink.
Airbase cooling is worn off. Warming is worn off.
Mm-hmm.
I did re-up his paintball already, so it should last till the rest of the fund,
Mm-hmm.
based on how long we took last time.
Yeah. Should almost be done. It's me. What? The Luigi?
Mario?
Luigi Chad? I don't know. Is it? There's so much teleporting going on. I do not understand. It's like almost as janky as the being connected on hotel Wi-Fi or data back in the 4U days. Oh, there go my ears. This cord is slightly shorter, so I keep like knocking it out of my headphone jack.
tends not to do a whole lot of splash.
Mm-hmm. There's a limp.
We'll let him zone, we'll flash him, then we'll cap him.
Okay.
Should be easy.
I
He's seriously going down to that stupid little zone again.
thought that's where he sleeps.
Sometimes.
Just got table attack.
Well, if he's asleep, we'll just trap him, trank him.
Yeah. I have an easy shot from Subquest.
He's still moving too.
He's asleep.
Nice bug.
Yeah. It's fine.
I got both tranks off before you were.
Good. I should have done my bug blow to cancel swarm. For some reason I didn't think it would touch him to wake him up.
Yeah.
Even though it actively is about like 5 kicks. I actually don't know how much damage each tick of bug blow or swarm does.
No, I never used it. Whenever I played in Siglave, I used absolute readiness and absolute evasion.
Mm-hmm.
I got just enough tagged up stuff.
Nice.
Next, I need a Cantor parts.
Yay!
I just need to get a Cantor carapace though, so it should be pretty easy.
Mm-hmm.
That was 2 minutes faster than our first hunt that we successfully did.
Me dancing on the unconscious. Okay, let me write the sticky note thing.
Yep.
Up here. I'll just put it right at the top. No, wait, no! How dare you kick me to the back rooms? Alright. It's just been a while since I fought a Cantor. Radio announcer. Let's see. That's another. 1 second. Hello, Huntress. My brain is not working for voices. So I'm gonna use an effect instead. I didn't think I'd have to mess with this.
I think we have access to him.
What does this sound like? That we have this.
Are you on like a PA system?
It's a effect thing.
Gotcha.
They redeemed a radio announcer voice, and I'm too tired, so I'm just making a.
I'm trying to see what sounds like a ribbon mic on that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to emulate a ribbon mic.
This is probably the best it's gonna get.
Okay.
Can I interest anyone in a fine nostril cleaning from the bean? No. Alright, 10 minutes, so this is gonna be 11:43. Yeah, I don't feel like having a dog stick its tongue up my nose. That sounds like a bad time. Y'all are boring. If that's what you want to call it, sure, I'm boring.
Can't even do a cantor yet.
Oh, because we have to be rank 8.
Yeah.
So, we're climbing?
Yeah, that's fine.
Leave me and my boogers alone. Bean is her dog. And Bean likes to assault people's faces with his tongue. So we have to stop the wheel, gathering of wyverns.
Grab stop the wheel. Start with that.
Yep. Okay. You're allergic to dogs? Unfortunate. Give him a bean or something? Also allergic to cats? Makes sense. I'm allergic to cats too, but I have cats. After sitting there through that Hyper Tigrex quest, getting whacked arbitrarily by this is nothing.
Yeah.
Still don't want it to happen, but like,
Yep.
much more relaxed. Hypoallergenic just means that they don't really trigger allergies. Because most of the time it's from, like, the pet dander. And Yorkies, as well as,
Going down.
Schnauzers and Terriers tend to not produce the things that people are allergic to. Because they have, like, actual hair instead of fur.
Knocked out.
Nice.
Second horn break as well.
Tail cut. I couldn't get the shiny in time. Unfortunate. Probably just gonna be a dragon treasure or something.
Probably.
Okay, I'll take that. Did not hit on my screen, but maybe there is residual active frames.
And that is 10 minutes. I don't understand how an attack can deal like 70% of your health and not knock you on the floor.
No idea.
Yeah, it's just sharpening. Oh, thank you, Cliff, for ruining my ability to dodge cancel. No, the skill issue would be not dodge canceling to avoid the attack at the right time.
I mean, it could still be considered a skill issue if you got ledge reset. Because the skill is knowing where the ledge is.
It wasn't knowing where the ledge is, it was that I was still sliding from pushback from being buffed by the wind. If it were in my control rather than me being interrupted through positioning, I would agree. Oh, you know what? I could maybe dodge through that now, thinking about it. Instead of trying to vault so it gives me space. So that I can, you know, not be directly under him when he's done and unable to move. She's razzling the dazzle. Mm-hmm. As she oft does. Hello. Spaghetti. Man, he's really hustling.
He just always does that. It's just a usual. When he's enraged, he always does. If he does the dive like that, he always does the dive.
Hmm. And then tails on the other than safety rod.
Yep. Did you get the shiny from the second mount?
Yeah, I did. He was an old dragon treasure.
Okay.
Have I ever dazzled the razzle? No, but my sister has. She had a bedazzler growing up. Shigaru is always an interesting fight. Lots to keep track of.
Yeah.
Another one of those ones where you kind of can't run on autopilot.
I mean, you can if you don't mind dying.
True, true. I was never dazzled by the Bedazzler. Nope. Though she often decorated my storage containing stuff. So like if I had a box of games or something, she would just like draw all over it. With black Sharpie and nothing else. You sneezed and Bean was about to attack my nostrils? No. What's up, Hikari EXE? Welcome in. Bro was ready? He was indeed. Hank has been released so many times. He has been released so many times. You're getting mauled.
No, wait. No.
Well, that was your last time kicking me to the back rooms. Nice. I hope you enjoyed the power while you had it.
Still at you.
Yeah, you should be able to overpower a small doggo. He's literally tiny. He is indeed. Palm-sized dog, bro forgot to grow up. Mm-hmm. Your brother's still making pipes fall? No, that was you. That was definitely you. He's not. He's handbag sized. Is it in 4?
3.
Right, 4 is the one where Ketcha likes to be. I'm go tag.
It's where the Yankaku spawns on this map.
Yeah, it's the one right outside the area, outside of base camp to the right. Can I peg him from here? Mayhaps? I'll rip. I didn't mean to fall off the edge. Here, have a paintball. Thanks. was running towards the exit and he's like, no you don't, I'm gonna lower this entire platform. Which actually ruins a mining spot. Interesting. Huntress, you're a mod. Filters don't catch your words. Is orange your legs? Can't remember. Nice. I have no idea where orange is. Probably body.
The right wing break.
I only got to it because you were taking a little bit to get to it. Go cut. Mount. I wonder if there's a way to make the word filter apply to mods. That was fast.
Yep. Wrestling's pretty easy.
Mm-hmm. Is it laying on its tail? Yeah. Thank you. Oh, this is the longer way. Oops.
He's going to you, isn't he?
Oh, so he is. I guessed correctly then. I was not wrong. I didn't mean to jump down.
Oh, he followed you.
shock trap behind him. Well, now behind you. This isn't a fun area to fight things that fly in. Bro, bud, get some like gripper things. Strength train your grippage. That was intentional? Mm-hmm. So now you admit it. You're just trying to help? I don't know. Tail cut. Oh, okay. Barely got clipped by the foot. Mount. Nomad is at my door. You love the dragon's wing design? Yeah. Asphalos is cool. It's like butterfly dragon. Knock over. And the shinies.
It should only be one. Because when he gets knocked out of a charged state.
Can news have you? News can I? Can news have you? Oh, can they? I would say probably. And anyone can news if we're playing the headliners. Can make news public? I mean, why not? As long as it's not a political soapbox, I don't care what's really going on with news. So I try not to talk about politics here, but, you know. If you got news, you can, yes. I don't know if you're doing a bit or asking for permission. Oh, is that Silver Crown?
Yep.
I didn't even notice.
I'm thinking we get through all the key quests in the urgent, and then I feel like it might be done for the Monster Hunter for the day.
Mm-hmm. There's like 4 more key quests.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, there's one for each of the Fated Four, the Brachydios. Yeah, so we have Song of White and Lapis, Cold Set of Armor, Rock and Rolled, and then Hammer versus Blade. And then our Urgent, which should be the Narcarcus kill.
Hmm.
Which maybe not. Maybe I don't even want to do that one just yet.
We can start with it next time.
Yeah, we'll get to the Urgent for both of us, and then we'll start with the Urgent.
Mm-hmm. That's fine by me.
Takes a lot of mental power to focus in on the Tigrex.
Mm-hmm.
For like 2 hunts in a row. Especially when he does so much damage to you.
I know, right?
I take so much chip damage, even with Guard plus 2, if I don't do the perfect blocks from Adept.
Mm-hmm. Time to attempt quest.
Huh? What?
Huntress is attempting a new quest.
Oh nice. What quest?
I don't know. What quest are you doing? Can make news new go public like old content on my YouTube channel? Hmm? Quest of that. I mean, you rated me. You shared your community with me. So I think it would be fine to, excuse me. It should be fine for you to plug your stuff. It's only fair. Half the people here are your community. I still don't know if you're doing a bit or asking for permission. Nuh-uh. HR1 urgent to get to rank 2. Hmm.
Nice. Pretty easy for you. I don't remember what it is.
I don't either.
Is it the hub one or the village?
I believe hub. She's been doing solo hub.
Then it's... It's not. It's the young. Is it the young Garuga?
Possibly. Put an order for a new monitor. It's gonna be here Friday. Nice.
I don't think it's Blaganga, is it?
I don't know.
Yeah, it is Blaganga. It should be Blaganga to go to star 2. Because Astalos should be the star 2 to 3. Right? Yeah. Blaganga's a bit of a monster.
He do be. You hope they don't drop it like the pipes. Yeah. Oh no, I have awaked the funk. No, I think the first one is accurate. You have awaked the funk. Where are we going?
I'm a forest to fight a Mizusune and a Malfestio. All of these key quests are one of the Fated 4 plus another monster. And they're all in the new higher ranked maps. So like this one's in Primal Forest. Gameth and Zamtroth will be in the Frozen Seaway. Glavenus and Uragan should be in the Volcanic Hollow.
Okay. It's just like screaming.
It is very loud.
It is. I can turn it down.
I mean, you don't have to, as long as it doesn't like happen all the time.
No, that one should have a few minutes. That one's meant to try to scare me. Why? Because the tables were being thrown irresponsibly, so I put a cooldown.
Tables have feelings too, you know. Just ask Kuma.
Kuma?
The guy from One Piece.
The bear guy.
The bear guy, yes, Kuma. Bartholomew Kuma, also known as the Tyrant.
He believes tables have feelings?
No.
Huh? I'm confused. Make the tables, you are the table. I don't know, 6-1, half a dozen of another. Can you be a table without making tables? Can you make tables without being a table?
Yep. You can make Excel tables without being a table.
I think at that point you are an Excel table.
I don't think so. If you're part of the Outlook program, but you're not the Excel table itself. Microsoft had the hold on you, but you are not one of them. You'll pay your subscription and own nothing. That's it.
Yep. Just like the Adobe or the Adobe suite.
Yeah.
It still upsets me that Maya is like freaking $1,700 a year. When it's supposed to be like, I get that it's industry standard, but it's such a bad program. I really wish they had taught me Blender in college instead.
knew Blender was better, so they wanted you to do it on your own.
Mm-hmm. My cat has not come to hit me. I can't attack. There we go.
Knocked out, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Guess let's get the bug blow on the tail, despite me being at the least optimal position in which.
As is here, Rage Roar as well.
I need to dung one of them.
I'm gonna paintball the Malfestio, and then we can dump on the
Mizu.
Sune.
Has been pooped. You have a proposition for me? What is your proposition? I am like Thor, I throw many tables? What does that mean?
Thor got kicked out of Asgard for that, so that's pretty bad justification.
Yeah. It's leaving.
Yep.
Make him a deal he can't refuse.
We do not cooperate with the mob.
I do not negotiate with terrorists. Of civil peace or otherwise.
We will not capitulate upon this.
Bro is pulling out the entire thesaurus.
Just because I read a book doesn't mean anything. Second head break.
Wish to have access to the table minigun only for a few seconds. Show the raw power of my work. Okay. It will have to wait until after this hunt, though. Yeah, sure. And I am going to turn the volume of all the stuff down, though. Just because it gets really loud. You can't make a deal with me. I have different plans for you. Why can't I hit white on anything? It's literally like a third of Mitsu's body.
See, that's when you hit him with the skill shit.
Yep.
So we get to carve the tail.
Yeah. Do we want to go ahead and use the trap on the Malfestio while he's here?
I'm just gonna go trap him easy. Trap the shit easy.
Okay.
So keep waiting. Considering he's exhausted, so it's easy to catch him.
Yeah. I have been stunned.
harvest. See the stars.
I hope your brother has a strong back. It's gonna tickle a little bit. This is an awful place for a shock trap.
I mean, it was in line with where the music was walking before, so. I mean, that one's not much better. So, what an idiot. Okay.
Nice, nice. See if I can get orange off his back here. Nope, that's green. That's still tail. That's white. Okay, whatever. I know orange exists on him. There we go.
Are you having skill issues again?
Specifically on him, orange is just difficult. Because it's like his shoulders also block getting orange because they're white. And then his tail is green. Crystal Kuluyaku does not submit to anyone. He is there to be a menace. And nothing more.
He does submit to that. You do beat it.
Yeah, but you can't control him. He doesn't exist in Monster Hunter stories. Oh, this is not the attack.
Pleziath does with the hyperspace tackle.
Yep.
I'm serious. That is what it's called.
Yo.
It might be called hyperspace hit check.
That sounds more accurate, I think. And just stay there. Yes. Perfect. He'll hip check your hyperspace.
Surprised you didn't,
Yo.
didn't mount on him.
I know, right? That is absolutely brutal. Could not
Once he stopped
stand up.
moving- Once he stopped moving, he got treated like a Rathian.
Indeed.
Unfortunately, this next one probably won't go as well. It's hard to manhandle Gammoth.
True. I'm the power inventor of the table minigun, the most annoying and powerful weapon known to man. Okay, hold on a sec. Where is my thing? Alright, Funk, go nuts. I've already turned the input volume down. Fuck. Alright. Cooldown's going back on. Bro helped in fighting himself? Indeed.
last quest set.
Cool.
Here's a silver crowned Mizu as well.
Ooh, indeed. Because I can't be hurt by tables. You have to have some weakness. Otherwise, it's like kindergarten playing imagination. Being like, I can't be hurt by this. My rules supersede yours. I'm invincible and impervious. And then no one wants to play with you because you're basically saying they can't play the game. Actually. I have one weakness that y'all don't know. That's still not much better. I will give a hint. This one is Gameth.
Yeah, Gameth and Zamatrios in the furthest away. Luckily, they don't really go to each other's zones too much, except for the big middle one.
Yeah. It is a sound alert of the stream. Is it the gun? Is that why you wanted to take it away from Funk?
It's the goose.
I spawned in the secret area.
Nice. I'm sure it should be in zone 2, so I'm gonna go with him first.
Okay. No, it's loud and falling. Is it the crashing pipes? Mystery bone times 5. And 20 bone husks.
Well, if it's the crashing pipes, it sounds like you have the same weakness as the symbiote in the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man 3. Which you should rectify.
Is it made by one of the fellow Olympians? Technically, most of the weapons Kratos uses are blessed by a Greek god in some capacity, or it's an old one forged by one. So I started playing Wilds a little bit with a couple of other people in like a streamer group that I got invited to. They don't care about like respecting the mount. They're just like, nah, we're just there is no mounting etiquette.
Yeah.
It was very interesting. Could still at least get 2 wounds on it. So yeah, probably could.
Can't control how people play, unfortunately.
Nope.
Part of the reason why I don't like playing with randos.
Yeah.
something to get them knocked out before you did this. Mainly because it's just harder.
Yeah. Harder to hit. What is my camera? It's going up and down, into the ground, inside him. We can use the spite against Huntress. Possibly. They do the same thing but guns. Oh, how dare you jump? No!
He is an amphibian. Jumping's kind of what they do.
Yeah, he just jumped away from me. I wanted to smack him.
Oh, that's a genetic grab.
Should be close to him out.
The inflates you.
Slippery brick repellent hands. Inflating. Here you go.
He's exhausted.
He's DED dead. You're just playing catch with one of your bricks and it did that? Mm-hmm.
I like the story.
I don't believe a gosh darn thing you say. Every brick is laced with malice. You aim to please? No, you aim for my monitor.
I mean, if he's pleasing himself, they are aiming to please.
That's fair. You're telling Funk how your monitor got dinged? Hmm. So you are just aiming to please yourself. How dare.
There's most people there.
True. But still, how dare. There's a mount. I thought it was going to eject me from the mount immediately because the head was inside the wall. Going down. You don't want to throw hands, so you throw bricks instead. I would say throwing bricks is a form of throwing hands.
It sounds like you don't have an outlet for sure.
Maybe pick up a hobby. Or, you know, stop embodying Assassin's Creed. Either one works. You know, just because bricks are easier to come by than throwing knives. Mount. But my hands are with me. Forming effect. You can hit bricks. What? I think anyone can hit a brick. Limping.
We make it say go kick rocks.
Without problem? Yeah, most people can hit bricks without a problem.
Wait, that was faster.
Speedy Gonzalez over here.
Because you can't get a trunk spine, I believe, from a card.
That makes sense.
It's only like the trunk break and I think a capture.
Just don't hit my bricks, thank you very much. I don't know, do you really care about your bricks that much? You seem to chuck them wonton and without reserve.
It depends if they're enchanted with automatic return.
I don't think they are. He said he just has a massive pile of them.
I mean, the whole pile could be enchanted with automatic return.
Rusted greatsword.
That's good to have.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I got 0 trunk spine plus. I got 2 regular trunk spines.
Our only Zamtrios before that was a gold crown. So
was.
that was the shortest. I was confused. I'm like, what do you mean our new shortest is a gold crown? And then my brain did not register it properly. And now you said Volcanic Hollow.
Yeah, the hammer versus blade.
I will attack all bricks that exist. That sounds like it's gonna take a while.
Is that your villain persona? All brick.
Well, I mean, Alaska's a good place to start looking, I would think. Hi, already there. I'm Lucy.
Should be this, and then the Brachidios, and then we'll be done for the day.
Yeah. Short, but a lot of progress.
Yeah, I mean, we started at 10 o'clock. It's almost 1 o'clock.
Yeah, short.
I don't know, you got village stuff you can do.
I'm gonna be doing Star Wars.
There you go. Star Wars is the village, some may say.
Hmm. Hello, Glavinus.
I'm gonna go paintball the again on my way down.
Okie dokie.
Not to be confused with Dokey Dokey.
What if I want it to be cute? I'm confused with Oakley Dokley though.
Well, then you'll be faced with copyright infringement.
I don't want copyrights.
You do not have permission to use that by the registered trademarks owner. You are not the head of the neighborino.
Uncopy the rights.
Unfortunately, your fax machine is out of date, so you are not allowed to. You do not have administrative rights for that action.
Hmm. I think that was the mount.
It was, and I knocked the slag out of his throat at the same time.
Well, I have Rider. Next one shouldn't be that far.
It shouldn't like increase the threshold because the mount didn't have it. It should just reset it for the most part.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Hungry. I'm Mark. You will get hit. You get hit with a dad joke. I mean, are you really out of dad jokes, Luce? That doesn't sound correct.
Remember, if you ever wanted to know, ask yourself, what are frogs? Here comes her again, by the way.
Hmm. I assume we're pooping Glavinus.
If you get a chance to, yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
It's been done bombed.
Okay.
We both did it. It's like,
I didn't. Apparently, I had to put my weapon away. I thought it was already put away.
from the top rope. First phase break.
Nice. That's not good. Okay, I'm fine. Did the poop didn't take.
No.
That's rare.
Had to happen sometimes, so Doug masters the skill.
Yep.
It's fine.
Yeah. It's going up to probably the. I'm gonna say it's 3.
He's actually gonna skip 3.
Yeah, he's in.
He actually goes 3.
He's in the tiny area that I think is 3.
I'm pretty sure he's the one next to 3. Yeah. He doesn't go in the big pillar room.
It's the big. Oh, the big pillar room is 3.
Yeah.
I was thinking the room he's in is 3.
Yeah, this is 2, I think.
Oh, so it's the big sloped area 1.
Yeah. It is indeed.
Oh, sweet. He delivered Conchu to me as well as his tail. Ah. He think again.
Yeah.
He
That's
didn't.
fine.
He didn't like it in there. That's fine. Neither did I.
He's eating. Killed me, that's why.
Hmm. Nice.
None of that. None of that.
Something else broke.
It's pride.
Maybe some of his resolve.
Yep. 2 shinies.
Oh, there are 2 there? Ooh.
The large wyvern tears, the subquest.
I
Got
just.
double wyvern tears.
I got a large. I'll go deliver.
Okay.
I don't think I can get there before my swarm runs out. Unfortunate. Oh, tail break. I don't know why I thought he was ready for capture.
He's exhausted.
Now, if only he could ignite his tail. so that I may cut it off.
He is probably close to ready. Yeah, he was really close. You want to just capture him because they're both together again?
Yeah. I have an easy shot.
Yeah. Oh, from someplace.
Yep.
I do. Redo.
There we go.
Success.
Mount 1.
Okay.
Nice. Tail break.
Of
Oh,
course. Oh, Sleazy useful-ish spot cast.
mm-hmm. I just realized I had a timestamp for something and I don't remember what it was. Because I didn't write it down for a short later. I didn't write it down. I don't remember where it was.
Okay.
Oh, that missed. Tail cut. I thought his tail had two carves. Hmm.
And I know on Crystal Beard you gotta carve off the chin and the tail.
Mm-hmm. Maybe I'm thinking Gravios.
Yeah.
How did I hit his nubbins of a hand right behind his face?
Chin break. Finally.
His extracts are in lateral sections. That sucks. Means the back next to the legs is also white. There we go.
Okay.
Nice. Easy peasy.
Yep. Now Brachitios.
Yeah. Dragon Res plus 10 jewel. Or,
I
charm.
mean, not the absolute worst if you don't need any slots, I guess.
Yeah.
We're in the volcanic hollow again.
Okay. Does he start all the way in the bottom?
No, I think he starts in that little zone you thought was 3.
Hmm.
At least that's where he spawns in G rank. There he is. The Did you get
Mm-hmm.
no subquest this time?
Okay. Oh, he's big. I just noticed.
I'll have you know, my weak leader is not right here.
It definitely seems like it. Oops. Yep. I was afraid I nearly got knocked up away from it from the geysers erupting. Going down. Nice.
Out of rage.
Got punched by my bug.
Okay.
Nice, nice.
he certainly went far, didn't he?
Oh, jeez. Hey, I got a gym.
Nice. Soiled Bracktail.
Yeah. I'm definitely not going to be able to use the full blast bug blow.
Yeah, he
So
went like 4 zones away.
ridiculous. Brachidios, why do you do this to me?
And this is why you keep things paintballed.
Yeah. Never would have seen that coming.
Mhm. He's exhausted. He's probably gonna leave the zone again soon.
Mm-hmm.
Got
Nice.
the horn and the first counter break.
Mm-hmm. Pretty good. Give me your nubbins. Yep.
Leave him.
I assume he's going down.
I assume he wants to eat from the carcass.
That would make sense, yeah.
That's what he's doing. Other counter break.
Nice.
And he didn't get enough. He didn't get out of exhausted state.
Hmm. Knock over.
Should be enraged in just a sec.
Yup. I'm honestly surprised that the monster mine was useful for once. Well. Going down. Easy. And there's a shiny by the thing.
Large weapon tier.
I got a shell.
You got a gem, so it's okay.
True, true. I got 2 shells. And cooling just wore off.
Yeah, that was a very good hunt.
It was.
Other than him, you know, running.
Mm-hmm. Worn a great sword. Yeah. Now do Arena Brachidios.
Yep, grudge match. Right.
It was
It's been fun,
fun.
Mason.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thank
Short
you
and
for the
sweet.
hunts.
Yep.
I hope you have a good rest of your day.
You too. Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, what does this lady have to say? You're back. I've been waiting. There's not. We've lost contact with the expedition sent to investigate wyverns, and you know what this means, right? We can't afford to waste any time. It's our duty and obligation to go and rescue the expedition as soon as possible. Therefore, all of us here at the Y Academy would like for our most trusted hunter to take on our carcass. Don't look at me with that Kelby-like blank expression on your face. We're talking about you, of course. If you're clear on what needs to be done, then get going. We don't have a moment to lose. Good luck. Yep, we'll do it in about a week. Alright, we're gonna end the YouTube here.